for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the
real. What's up, everybody? It's your girl T from Eventyoursofspirits, Spirits, and I'm here with
Shanae, Nays Nutritional Nuggets.
And we are here today, and we are tasting Whistlepig Rose Stock Rye Whiskey. Okay, Rose Stock Rye Whiskey. Now, I have Whistlepig on my damn bar, but this one was a Rose Stock, which means what the difference is. It is actually they actually drive the barrels cross country, basically, to age it. So this one specifically was aged from Los Angeles, California to Vermont, basically. Okay, so they actually put all the barrels in I don't know what they put them in, but they go from southwest of the world to the not the world, but the southeast of the your North America state continent to the south. Southwest to the northeast of your North American continent. So this one is 96 proof. So we're gonna go ahead and taste this Whistlepig.
Get into that.
Thank you. I like Whistlepig, so yes. I don't really have much to say about it. About it.
The pig.
Thank you. It's the pig. And I can tell you, we was in Louisiana, in New Orleans. We was at the Bourbon House. And we tasted the Maker's Mark flight. We tasted the pig flight, and we tasted the bird flight. And the bird flight was like I think it was like your Eagle Rare.
No, it wasn't.
What was it?
I'm telling you, it was the cock. It was a bottle because it's on this thing because we bought it for you for your birthday one day. It's got the rooster on it.
It got the rooster on it. The only rooster I know is chicken cock, and we wasn't tasting no chicken cock then.
One of the bottles we bought you, I bought it because you like that. When we sat down and rated our bottles, that was the one you picked as one of your favorites, past makers. Like in that flight.
And you bought me one.
Yes, and so we collectively, the girls are, our group.
We turkey.
The turkey.
Wild turkey.
Wild
turkey. There you go. That was the bird. That was the bird.
I just knew it was a bird.
I knew it was a bird.
I kept saying the cock. Somebody cock. I don't
know. No, chicken cock is what I got on my bar now for a couple of other ones. But you're right. With the Bourbon House, I forgot. They usually, they name their flights differently, basically.
Yeah.
But
it was a bird flight.
This one was the wild turkey flight, like the different wild turkeys versus the different Maker's Marks versus the different pigs, basically. So they had the whiskey pigs for different years and or flavors. So this one here is Rose Stock. Let's see what it tastes like. I have Whistlepig. I think it's 6 or 9 years on my bar.
8,
is it 8? Is it 8? I thought it was a 6 or 9.
There's a 6, and then I believe it's an 8. After that, there's a 6.
It's one of them two. I can't remember because I'm not looking at it right now. It's literally right around that corner. But it's delicious, and I'm curious to see how this Rose Stock is different. And I probably should have done like a comparison between the two.
It's not too late, but damn.
Let me tell y'all something. Have y'all been following these videos? Do you notice I got on the same shirt and she got on the same shirt? Okay, if you know, you know. So when she looked at me talking about, it's not too late to compare the two.
I mean, but it's really not. It's like 3 feet away and 2 sips. It's not for that fainted heart. For the faint-hearted, what is it? The weak-hearted, the faint.
You know what?
Whatever the saying is, it's not for them. And we not those people. You from New York. Look, you see, is she on her way? I'm on the way. Yeah. I'm on the way. See, she ready. Bam, they're gonna be. What is they 6?
No.
What is that?
Yeah, it do say 6.
See,
Sorry.
I told you.
And this one's 100 proof.
It is. That thing's strong though. Let's hope this smoother.
Now, when we tasted it, we tasted multiples of Whistlepig
We
over
did.
at in New Orleans. So,
Yeah.
and let me tell you, they were all good. And the ones that were very strong, if you mix it with the other ones, it actually gave
We
you
did, 'cause
a
we did some
different. It gave you
mixing
like
and
some
stuff.
we did some chemistry
We
stuff.
did.
It was actually very good. So
we was mixing all
sometimes,
kind of stuff. Yeah.
so sometimes when you mix stuff, you actually get something different.
They blend all the time while we can't blend.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go ahead and taste this road trip to see what that means.
Okay. It don't hit you too hard.
Very smooth.
Going down.
Very smooth.
Yep.
A lot of flavor.
Had a little smoke to it. Or am I tripping? Maybe I need some water. I'm gonna try to get some water.
You know, I'm gonna drink some water too.
Because we were eating snacks and stuff. But I taste a little smoke.
In terms of the notes, it's what you would normally smell, you know, in the whiskey or bourbon. Is to me is nothing different outside of that.
No.
So I'm really sitting here tasting it.
It's just very smooth. But if I'm being honest, it's not like it's like with the flavors, but it's a nice taste, a very smooth finish.
And it's very different. It tastes like it's a blend of multiple flavors.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't give you one flavor. You know, like you can't sit here and say, "Oh, I taste this. I taste this." It's almost like the blends are so blended that you can't say what it is.
Right.
And I don't know, maybe it's because when it's in the barrels and you're driving from one end of the country to another and I don't know what route they took, right? So
Route 64. No, I don't know.
but I know. You know, I'm thinking, you know, it probably hit a bunch of different climates, right? So usually when it hits a bunch of different climates, you're gonna get a lot of complexities in the flavors of it. So
would you drink this rye by itself?
No.
We gonna get her there one day, friends.
I haven't
find the right one. She didn't like scotch either till earlier today.
Okay, that's fine, but I would drink the scotch by itself. I don't know. Rye has a taste that I just feel that it's just too.
So you would want to mix this?
I would need to mix this one.
What you gonna drink?
Yes. I don't know. I would put in an old fashioned. I mean, a Manhattan or something or another. Anything that you would use a rye whiskey with. Now the 6 age one that I have is just a regular small batch 100 proof bourbon whiskey. And it's aged 6 years. So I'm gonna taste this one, and I tell you that as you can see, I like tasting this by itself. Now this I like tasting by itself, and it tastes very different from a different taste from this one. So it's gonna be very, very, very different. This is my sipping one.
Really?
This is my sipping one. I'll sip on this one. I will sip this one before this one.
I'm the opposite.
Okay, well,
that's what makes everyone's palate their palate.
That's right. That's right. Exactly. Mm-hmm. So I would drink this one more neat or on ice, whichever one you prefer. If you prefer chill, my thing is I just like it chilled. It doesn't have to be on ice, but as long as it's maybe cold and it's chilled, I'm good for it.
Okay.
This one with the rye, but you know what? Maybe I don't like it room temperature, but maybe I might like it chilled, right? So sometimes chilled will give you a different flavor than what it normally is, right? This isn't really bad. This isn't like the rye. What was the rye we tasted previously? Doggone it, I forgot.
Glen Jarrah.
There's a rye scotch.
That wasn't a rye. Oh no,
No,
not the scotch. No. The bottle looks the same. It wasn't a Forester.
No, not the Forester, but it was the RM Rose. The RM Rose rye. Yes. So I wonder maybe if I drink that chilled, then maybe I will drink it by itself, and it doesn't have to be, on ice or mixed with a cocktail or something. But room temperature, this is me, my palate, I would say no. But she likes it the way it is. If I do it neat, then this one would be more my speed. This pig would be more my speed. So, but it's curious because what if we mix them both? What do they taste like? We're not.
This how bullshit gets started right here.
No.
Y'all watch this.
No.
Pay attention. This is how it happens.
No, just a little.
But I ain't no pump.
Just a little.
So I'm going to do it because I ain't no whiskey pump.
Because when we was in New Orleans and we had to flight
each other up.
When we was in New Orleans and we had the flights, one of the things we did was we had 3 flights, right? She got 3 flights, I got 3. And what we did was we tasted each flight by itself, each one by itself. And then we mixed the third one with number 2 and number 1 in in a different glass. It gave you a different taste. Yeah. Then we mixed number 2 with number 1 and number 3 and see what it tastes like, right? And then we mixed them all together when we was almost finished. Yeah. We mixed whatever little swig, 1/8 of an ounce or whatever. We mixed it all 3 of them together. And the one that was very high proof, it actually calmed it down.
It did.
And it actually gave you a very, very, very good taste.
Thought it would happen.
That's right.
But it worked.
That's right. Yeah. But it was good. It was real good.
Very good.
We just mixed these 2. So let's see. The smell is a little different, right? It's sort of like a blend. So let's go ahead and taste it and see what it gives us. I will sip that. What's your thought? I don't know. Your face saying. Your face saying.
That's it. Oh man, I need to get my face. Sorry, friends. I need to get my face together.
Your face. Oh, was it just hot for you? Because that was the look you gave. Like it was hot.
I was waiting for it because I felt a little heat, but then it died so fast.
Oh, okay.
It felt like it was about to spark, and it was like, nah.
Now you know what? Now I can say it doesn't give you a long finish.
It didn't.
It was like once I drank it and swallowed it, 10 seconds, it's gone.
Yeah.
That is true. When you mix it together, the flavor is gone. This has a nice long finish. This has a medium finish. But for some reason, when you mix them together, it gives you a short finish. Yeah. So just for those who just got an idea of when you get the mix and stuff, because I know people have their infinity bottles. And I actually have it. I have 3 infinity bottles.
Do you? Okay.
I have one with different cognacs. Okay. I have one with different whiskeys and one with different bourbons. And please understand, all bourbons are whiskeys, but all whiskeys are not bourbons. So just remember. So I have 3 infinity bottles on my bar. And I mix those there. So they're just sitting over there. So we'll see how they taste later in the year. Okay. Maybe like right after Christmas or New Year's. But Here we are with Whistlepig. They are a
Whistle.
whiskey.
Little whistle.
What are your thoughts about them individually?
I like this. And
So you
for
do
me,
like that one, the
I
roadblock. Okay.
And I was sipping by itself. 6, I've had 6. But because I've had the ones that come after it,
Mm-hmm.
obviously I prefer those because they get more smooth.
They get my
As
spoon.
you go
The
up.
12-year,
Yeah.
the 15.
But the two of them together was a nice harmony.
So, when I went to get this, well, I didn't go to get this, but I was exploring a liquor store. This is one that he was just telling me a story about because he knew a lot of history about everything in there. And when he told me about, why the name of it said road stock, what it meant, he also said that Jefferson's whiskey, they have one where it's called Sail Away or something like that, and it's because their bourbons are actually put on a boat and they go from place to place. So I was like, oh, okay. So that's what made me purchase the whiskey.
Okay.
One, because I said, let me try the road car. But I've tasted the Jefferson, all of the Jeffersons at like a festival.
Okay.
So that was pretty much it. But just to let you know that there are some out there that are aged differently. There are some that are aged on a boat, some that are aged in the car, obviously, some that are aged just. It's really the whole purpose is to get the different climates to impact the aging of the process. Right. So, however they do it. But I don't know. I wouldn't take this. This is for me. My preference is not neat. This one is neat, but both of them together, I would drink them.
Yeah, together I would definitely drink them neat.
Definitely. So thank you all for joining in. Please hit that like button if you did like this content. Also, please hit subscribe. Make sure that button is shut up. Shut up.
Make sure it's white.
Yes. Make sure the button is white. Make sure the bell is white. Basically, when you hit it, because it gives you different levels, basically. First and third Monday is just regular chat, sometimes giveaways. We usually do also some form of a game. Girl, shut up. Shut up today. Every Tuesday. Okay. First and third Mondays are 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Tuesday, we have Tuesday Libations where me and my husband do cocktails. Wednesdays is what you see now. It is every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes it's live, sometimes it's a video. On the first Saturday, we have Drinks of Deliberation, also known as D&D, which is an adult live stream.
Super fun.
If you want to
featuring the best of the best.
Right. If you want to be on the panel or you want to be in the comments, you need to be a member. If not, you can just be a spectator. You just look. You can't say anything. And then the second Saturday of the month is the tasting with my members. For October, it will be tequila. And in November, we'll be drinking moonshine. So just think about all of that. If you like to explore, go ahead, subscribe, look through my channel. And it will also show you how to join as a member if needed. But if not, just hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you another time. All right. Thank you. Bye.
And I'm watching the rise, and I wouldn't say I'm shocked, cause I'm hardly surprised. This one's for the ride, this one's for who knew I'd make it, just needed some time. This one's for my wife, could've left 1,000 times just to by my side. This one's for the grind, I knew it would happen, just had the strength in my mind. To the videos, they thought I was a black guy. That's hard to get over. I'm foreigner in the sport, but I'm fully devoted. I don't take it for granted that the door's been open. I knew I was different, I knew I was chosen. A breadwinner, but I'm soft-spoken. Authentic like a 5950 and there's no cap. Let's have a toast to that. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real ones.